Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Cancers. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at what's really going on with your romantic connection, romantic relationship. And the best way that we're going to kind of identify what's going on is looking at your side of the point of view of the connection, and also looking at your person's point of view of the connection. So we're going to look at both sides. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Crystal. This is Mystical Crystal Tarot. So if you do want to see more of my tarot readings, make sure you're subscribed so that you never miss a beat and you never miss any of my future readings. Okay. And of course, if you want a personal, all that information is always listed in the description box. And let's get into the reading. So let's look at your side first. What is my Cancer's perception of the connection, or their feelings, their viewpoint of the love connection they have with their person? Give me 5 cards for that. Cancer's viewpoint or perception of what's going on with their connection. All right, these cards are a little stiff. Okay, so the first card we have out is the 10 of Swords. We also have the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and also the 8 of Swords. Okay. So interesting. So I see a lot of mental blockages with all the purple that's going on here. This reminds me of like the crown chakra. So there's a lot of mental blockages in regards to this connection. I'm also seeing there's a lot of feelings that need to be expressed, and also a little doubt in regards to the security of the connection. That's what I'm getting already off the bat. So let's kind of talk about this. So Cancers, your perception, you could be feeling as if this connection means so much to you that almost a lot of you may have put yourself in the crossfire of this connection. This connection meant a lot to you in regards to it lasting, it being something that you guys could work through all the little minor issues or even the big issues that may have came up. And this may have been something that you were diligently trying to stay committed to working out. There may have been issues that were coming left and right that you just kept pretty much eating and eating and eating. We'll work past this. We'll work past this. We'll get past this point. We'll get past this point. And it almost became too redundant for you. For a lot of you, mentally, you're in a space of not really knowing how to move. It's like this connection, you put a lot of energy into it. You invested a lot, and you just feel like there's just too many random arguments that just keep ensuing with the Knight of Swords here. Random arguments. Some of the arguments may be a little petty, and you really want to get to a place to where either you guys move forward or you guys just move on from each other just in general, because you could just be sick and tired of having to go through the back and forth and random issues, and then the popping in and out. Like whenever you guys get into arguments, this person may disappear. Then it puts you in a place of not knowing what to do, because it's like, okay, well, you keep disappearing, so we can never really talk about what the problem is. For others of you, another thing I'm picking up with this connection, so that was one scenario, this is the second one I'm seeing. Some of you, the issue is the relationship may have ended, and now you're in a space of where you don't know how to maneuver because you invested so much into it, and then it may have ended so quickly where you don't really know if you should move on or not. And the third scenario I'm seeing here, you could be feeling so defeated in a current relationship, like you're in the relationship right now, and you could be feeling like it's more detrimental for you to stay in the relationship than to actually leave it. But you're kind of scared of making an impulse decision and then having to like completely leave this person in the past as well. So those are some of the scenarios I'm kind of seeing with this. Now let's kind of look at what their view is of this connection. What is my Cancer's love interest, person that they are currently dealing with. What is that person's viewpoint on the connection between them and my Cancers? And again, take what resonates and also how it applies as well, because some of these things I may saying that I may be saying may be vice versa. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups, excuse me. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Three of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and last card we have is the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So how your person feels. Honestly, they really do admire you for how much you care about them, how much emotional support that you give them, and how you've been there. A lot of you have been there for this person when they were at their weakest point emotionally, and you kind of helped them get to a place to where they have a sense of self-confidence, or they have a sense of understanding what real love is in general. Now, this person feels like the problem with the connection is there's a lot of things that are still being held on to that happened in the past. Okay, so this may have been infidelity at one point in the relationship that's still being, pointed out in the relationship in the current moment, or certain issues that happened in the past that are just not being let go of, or even cheating or infidelity that may have happened in a past relationship where it was in your past, and you may not trust this person, or you may have a level of skepticism when it comes to them now because of what you've experienced in your past. But this person feels like, nonetheless, whatever issues you guys had in the past, they really want to move beyond them and get back with you if you guys aren't in a relationship right now, or at least come to some sort of common ground in regards to what you guys are going to do. They feel mentally stuck as well. We have the Eight of Swords twice. So both of you guys are mentally stuck. You guys both don't know which way to move. And for them, it's more of them not knowing how to move because they feel like, especially if they cheated on you in the past, that you may be on edge waiting for them to mess up. Like, look at the way this person's looking in the cards. Like, it's literally somebody waiting to catch the squirrel in a trap. So some of your love interests feel as if you may be waiting for them to mess up to prove yourself right, and they don't know how to make you feel confident in the connection. They also feel, for some of you, they could be the one harboring onto old things, and they could be the one waiting to catch you in something. So again, take this reading how it applies, but let me go ahead and pull some cards from here to see what both sides' feelings are for each other. So what is my Cancer's true feelings for their love interest or the person they have a love connection with? And we also have free yourself. So it says it's time to take back control of your life. So mentally, you guys could be in a space of really, again, being in that Eight of Swords energy, not knowing which way to turn, what's the best plan of action for you, if it's smart to go back into this connection, or if you should just dead the whole connection just in general. If you're making a bad mistake, it's really a situation where you guys don't know which direction to go in with this, and you're trying to figure it out now. And when it comes to my Cancer's love connection, or the person they have a love interest with, what is that person's true feelings for my Cancers? And we have give your relationship a chance, and it says work on our partnership or on your partnership. And like I was saying, this person would like to fix the connection if you would give them a chance, if you're willing to as well. If you guys are both going to put work into it, they're willing to, put up the same energy, matching yours. Okay. So this is what I see. Thank you so much, Cancers, for watching this. I hope you took something from this video and it helped in some sort of way. If you would like a personal, you guys already know that information is always listed in the description box. If you enjoyed, thumbs this video up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a beat. And yes, I appreciate you guys and your support, and I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, Cancers.